How is everybody? Let me see here. I'm gonna sneak in here. There we go.
You're all right. I'll come over here and sit.
I'm sorry, Denise.
No, you're fine. Come here, Lucy.
It's on this chair. I
Right,
probably don't want to know, but we're gonna. Special. It's probably not something I want to know. Hi guys. Good morning. You never see me out and about this early in the morning. I'm not a early morning gal. But so I wanted to give you a couple updates, something fun, and as the mods just put, we took up 36 cats today, including Winter, Monty, and Marco. So we happen to have a couple extra spaces, so Marco made weight, so we sent him on up, so that was good news. One more update. I have a couple little updates. One, I weighed Vernon today. We're trying to weigh him often just so we can kind of keep an eye on how he's doing and things like that. Sonia's probably not on, but he has gained another ½ ounce. So I am going to, I'm just super excited. So the fact that he's even gaining is very, very cool. We are very happy. We celebrated with Chicky, which he followed.
Close on your heel.
Oh my gosh. He followed Lynette around like you cannot imagine to get that Chicky. It was actually very cute. Just every room. And then he'd look at you like, no, I've not had any. Please give me some more. I've not had none. It was very sad.
Sonia taught him that.
So, yeah, I know. I'm excited because I'm trying to weigh him every 2 to 3 days. So my last weight on him, I did what? Saturday, and then like Tuesday, and Tuesday or Wednesday. No, Tuesday. And so he had gone up those 3 ounces from then, and then from there he's gained even another ½ ounce. So that's fantastic. I'm so excited. So again, you know, not 1,000,000% out of the woods, but it's good news and I'll take it. So that's awesome. So in other news, I have something kind of interesting. So Rathbone is set up for surgery next week for his amputation. He's set up for 1 week today. So next Thursday he's set up for his amputation. We've kind of been discussing in-house on whether or not this is actually needed at this point. So talking about it, and we finally decided, I think we're going to wait. We are going to wait. He uses it quite a lot, and I talked to Dr. Darcy quite a bit about this last night, and she's just so wonderful. She's like, you know what? Let's see. He's not in excruciating pain, so it's not like it has to be done today. And, you know, we're just going to play it by ear and see how it goes, and she might do another round of x-rays on him. When she had last checked him and noticed there was pain, we hadn't fully given it the full amount of time from the surgery to the healer, you know, the healing process. So he uses it quite a bit, really. I even went over last night to just kind of look at him, watch him, see how he does. He plays with it. He scoops litter with it. I think you've all probably seen videos of him playing. So I think we're going to wait. So before Dr. Darcy closed up her amputation list, I said, hold on. Dagda had just made weight. He just turned 2 pounds. So in 1 week, he'll even be a little bit more, and that's awesome. So I said, let's go and get him in and get him done, because I think it is causing him pain. Yes, and it's actually, thank you, that's a good point. I think it is actually causing him pain. So, you know, and some days it does, some days it doesn't. I think it just depends on how hard he's walked on it, how much he's played, all that stuff. So it does seem to be causing him a little bit of pain today.
I left a couple out here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, UPS.
Mail.
Yeah, so, and we've had quite a few discussions on this. As far as his removal, you know, to remove the whole leg, keep part of it. You know, in my head, I'm thinking at first, I would like to, you know, of course, let's keep part of it and see how he does. And Dr. Darcy is going to be the hands down ruler of this. So depending, whatever she wants to do, I'm going to be totally game with because she knows. But I think it's going to be an entire amputation all the way up to his back leg because if he just had that stub, you know, just the bottom part removed and still had a stub, that would just, it would throw off balance his spine, you know, it would throw him off kilter because he would still set it down, but it would just be farther down. And then that also does give him the extra chance of going in the litter box and putting it in poopy and getting it dirty and, you know, just getting it real nasty like that. So I think it's going to be the better choice to go ahead and have it removed. I just told them about your boy.
Oh yeah.
His state of execution for his little leg. So,
Crazy in there right now.
oh, is he
It was
being?
a new thing with the bathroom door. He puts his feet against the one door jamb, and he puts his paws across the doorway under the bathroom door, and he pulls it, and then he pushes it against the wall, and I'm on the blue, and he's doing this. Like, what? You don't have boys who are gonna bang the bathroom door, but he's using both front paws. So
There you have it. I mean,
yeah.
you know, this has been something we've kind of discussed actually for
Well,
a bit now.
I've been questioning it a little.
to
and
do
you
it.
thought that, you know, let's think about it. So we
Yeah.
thought about it, and we're going to wait.
And Dr. Darcy's more than she's so great. She's like, you know what? It's not like it's bones protruding and all that stuff. So we can wait.
Eh,
If we decide in a month, you know, or if she looks at it on the X-ray and
It's like if I could catch something like that on video just to show her,
yeah,
that I'm not making it up.
Yeah.
I mean, he push, bang, push. It's like, what?
he's doing his workouts, Mom.
Horizontal push-ups?
Exactly. Oh, okay, and next on to the next update. Lynette, come on up.
Come on down.
All right. So, here's this. Here is this. So, this came in yesterday. We have, we decided this one is the boy. This is Scooter. And over there, what Lynette's got is Molly Girl. Molly Girl, Molly Girl. Sure, Dutchie. So they came in yesterday. Oh, they're like, we're so, oh, don't shiver. Oh, no. So I wanted to, Molly Girl, aside from fleas, which they had, which we've gotten it taken care of. Molly Girl, health-wise, is pretty awesome. They have feline leukemia. Do you want them? I'll discuss. Or were you going to take them back? Or, well,
I can stand here with them for as long
For a
as they
second?
cooperate.
okay. Molly Girl, the gray and white. First of all, I should tell you, the birthdays are 4/19. Molly Girl is, she's actually good. Health-wise, maybe a nail trim could be, health-wise, Molly Girl is fine. She's doing really good. They had some fleas. Other than that, those are taken care of. She's doing awesome. So she's going to be great. Great, great, great. There's Molly Girl. Look at her. She's like, I'm scared. It's a big, scary area. It's okay, Molly Girl. The next one, Scooter. Now, I want to be very, very, very clear and realistic with you guys on Scooter. Scooter has some problems. So, you know, I'm always going to be optimistic. I've obviously been in contact with Dr. Darcy. There is something going on with his back hind quarters. There's some sort of possible paralysis going on. His tail is paralyzed, which you can't even see it because it's tucked under here. It's just dangling. There's his tail. It's just kind of it dangles. He's got his rectum's not protruding, but there's something going on with his rectum. He kind of has it's almost like he might not be able to control his bowels, which if that's the case, that's not good. But I'm going to work with him as much as I can. Dr. Darcy, of course, knows. We know for a fact that regardless, if he can make it, which I'm really hoping he can because he is a doll baby, if he makes it fine, he will have to have that tail amputated. There's no doubt about that, for sure. But even his back hindquarters leg are hunched down. So we're just not really sure what's going on. I have already had x-rays taken on him. X-rays, he looks fine. There's probably a fracture or something like that to the tail, I believe they said. The x-rays were not done by Dr. Darcy. This baby is something I've known about for 2 weeks, and I actually personally reached out to the woman to see if I could. She was struggling financially, so I reached out aside from the rescue to see if I could possibly help. So she was kind enough to run him to emergency vet because she thought it was a prolapse rectum, which can happen. It doesn't turn out to be that case, but so I do know the medical updates on that. They've already had the feline leukemia test, which is negative, of course, but so we're working on him. I don't, this is the life of rescue. We get hard cases, and we can just do the best we can. So I'm really hoping. Yeah, we don't know if it's spine problems. I sent a little video to Dr. Darcy last night, so we've got him on some various meds to just start there. It seems like there might be a couple things happening, so we've got him on various meds to start there and see how that does, and then from there we'll just kind of reevaluate as it's a very weird. I called Dr. Darcy last night. We actually talked about a couple things in Rathbone and his stay of surgery. And, I was like, this has got me stumped. I've not seen this yet, and she thinks it's possible neurological. He's got definitely some bum issues that are like swollen, and I think that's why it's almost kind of bald down here, because it's swollen. But with that tail the way it is, it's hard to let anything out as well. So it's just a real weird situation. I did notice that it seems like he's walking here. If you look at it. But interestingly enough. But yeah, so positive thoughts, but he is here, and we're just gonna do the best we can and make Scooter comfortable and keep Molly girl comfortable. His attitude's fantastic. He's playing, he's happy, he's doing really great. So, oh, that's fun. Thanks, Linetti.
You're welcome.
So yeah, I'm hoping it works out for him. I really do. Yeah. So someone had commented the other day, and I hadn't addressed it at that point, but I want to make it very clear that thanks, Deborah. That's nice. We will always try. I will always try. But someone had made a comment the other day that we've we do a lot of amputations here. That's a great observation, actually. But why that is because we do tend to take on the harder cases that, someone's not going to, you're not going to go along the street and see free kitten. He's got a broken arm. Do you want him? Yay. Okay. No. So, people want the healthy cats that they get, and we'll take on the more difficult cases that, need the little extra help. So. Dutchie, my dog is very allergic to cats. Sadly enough, he is extremely allergic. That, and he's just not a fan of them either. So, hence why I don't have any cats in my house. We do always use the same vet. Kitty Magic, sure. Ask a question. Like, Alma, what are you getting? Are you getting that toy? Did you see that video of her going insane?
Are you going insane now? Who's you playing with?
Has Rathbone visited us public yet? Do you mean, Kitty Magic, do you mean has Rathbone come out to the main center? Is that what you're asking? Oh, he kind of has, but kind of not. He's come out. Yeah, do you guys see the Inkies on the wheel? They are wreaking havoc. Oh, and there goes Alma with the little alligator. That's not, who would have known that would have been the coolest thing. Oh, anyway, so let's see here. So, as far as Rathbone visiting in public, so or coming into the rescue, we've tried that a couple times, or like once or twice. He's come in here, but not really. He's not really enjoyed it. It's funny because he seemed fine when he was in his pen, and you know all of this, and he seemed fine with that. But since he's been in his home and then coming back out, he's kind of like a grumpy old man. So he's kind of like, no, I'll you know, I like my house and all that stuff. So he's not really come out too terribly much. He very much enjoys his home and his mommy, and he loves her so very much. Oh gosh, yeah, he's got his. So.
Water, buddy.
But yeah, he's doing really good. All the other kitties are actually doing very well or doing very good. Sorry. Boop, boop. All the other kitties are doing very good. And Pania, that's a good question. Pania is doing actually awesome. She's still a little congested-y, which is kind of typical of her normal situation, but she is okay at taking her meds. Not the bestest, but she's doing okay. So yeah, so everything seems to be going pretty good, and yeah, all is well. So there's my update for today. I will let you go, and thank you for your time, and wish us luck on our long day. More coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. The coffee fairies aren't enough. So, all right. Well, we will see.
Where'd she go?
No, Spiker's not on a restricted diet anymore. Thank you, guys. Thanks, mods.